Hello guys and gals, it is I, the Monster, and today we're going to do something, I don't know if I've ever done it on the channel before, but today we're going to talk about some items I imported recently from Japan. Man, I can't remember the last time I did a video even similar to this, like an unboxing video. It's been a long time, but I just wanted to discuss what's been going on. So, almost 2 weeks ago, one of my current favorite YouTubers, Orbology, I knew I was going to screw that name up, I'm so sorry, Emily, she posted that this website, this shop was doing a free shipping sale on all these different Japanese goods. But what I didn't realize was, I didn't know that it was this huge chain in Japan that sells used merch, and I'm going to assume maybe they do new stuff as well. I had no idea. I knew about Hard Off and those kinds of stores, and I've dealt with PlayAsia in the past, but I literally had no clue who these guys were, and it was fun. I was kicking myself the other day because I saw a video that had them in it as well. But these are Suruga-ya. I might have gotten the name wrong. This is the box that they sent me. Trying not to show off my address or anything, but. So anyways, we're gonna talk about it. There was a free shipping thing. A lot of these Japanese websites I've noticed over the years don't really do the whole international thing, do they? But man, it would just change the whole landscape of things. So when I saw this, I was like, is this trustworthy? Is this good? But she was talking about how great it was, and I saw some other people purchase some goods, and I was genuinely shocked by how fast everything came. Okay, I'm doing this on the fly here, folks. So it came in this amazing packaging. Everything was super tight. Everything was very clean. And I'll show you. I'm going to show you all the goods. So I bought a couple things. Nothing crazy, because I wanted to kind of test drive this. But there's something at the end of this video that I really, really want to get into. To me, it was a big deal. So, okay, let's just start. So the first things I bought were, in Japan they have these finger puppet sets, and there's all different brands and franchises and whatnot. So if you've noticed on my shelf, I have the Kirby and the Meta Knight from Kirby Right Back At Ya. They put those out, geez Louise, so long ago, man. I mean, I was probably in my early 20s when I picked those up, and they never had a King Dedede in the line, to my knowledge, and I was always kind of bothered by that. And so I was really excited when I saw that they were doing, they were selling this newer set of them that just came out in 2021 of Kirby finger puppets, and they had a King Dedede, and he was awesome, man. I just loved everything about it. I'm gonna do I'll do zoom-ins and stuff too, so don't fret too hard about it. But I'm very happy with it. And then I saw that there was a Bandana D, so I picked up the Bandana D as well. And I mean, I'm just very happy with the quality. Everything came very clean. I can't help but keep saying that because it's the truth. I mean, if you told me these are used, I would have thought you were lying. But I love it. I'm really happy because now I can finally have the four main dudes of Kirby together. These two are admittedly probably a little bigger than those ones, but it doesn't matter because Dedede's a big guy in the universe of Kirby anyways. So overall, I didn't pay that much for this stuff. I only paid about 4,606 yen, which came to about, I want to say it was $29, and then there was a commission fee, so I paid, I think I paid by the end of it all about $31. I'll put the yen stuff down below or on the side somewhere so y'all can kind of see the math here, but everything was relatively cheap. I mean, the figurines, let me pull them back up real quick. The figurines were about, this was a little over 1,000 yen, and this was a little bit, this was about 986 yen. So, I mean, there weren't crazy expensive figurines. Again, I'm not going to pretend like I know the math here, but I'll put the stuff up so you can see it. I had to do some homework, of course. So the other thing that I purchased was, I realized that I never had anything with Dragon Quest, at all, period. And I really like Dragon Quest. I'm really trying to play more of those games and get more into that universe. I love the Dragon Quest Monsters series that I've already talked about a few times. So I found they do a miniature sets of the monsters. So I got a Dragon Quest slime and metal slime together on a little stub, little wooden stub, which again, not that much. This one cost me 945 yen. I mean, these things were relatively cheap and used, and like again, free shipping. I should probably have mentioned that a little more. Free shipping. I was completely blown away. I also want to say this. This was probably the fastest I've ever gotten a package from Japan before. In the past, I've imported games and stuff, and it's taken anywhere between 5 to 7 weeks. Because one game I had, I ordered the Klonoa series a couple of years ago, and that took like 7 weeks because they had to reprint it. But this literally took 5 days. I ordered it on a weekend, and it came like middle of the week. I mean, I couldn't believe it. So I was very impressed, very happy about it. Again, I'm gonna do like I'll do like little zoom-ins or something. I'll do something to compensate for these bad camera angles. And then I'm really digging it. I'm really happy with what I got so far. And then these are the last things that I purchased. So I want to give a little context here. So I never really talked about this on the channel, but it's kind of a given with my whole like my name and what my motif is with all these games I enjoy. But I'm a tremendous Monster Rancher fan. I'm an old school Monster Rancher fan. I'm gonna eventually talk about the series and the games and whatnot. I'm gonna do it. But I have been looking at different Monster Rancher books for like, I'm not even kidding, like it feels like a decade, maybe even more, on eBay. And some of those vendors from Japan and different countries, they want a lot of money for those books. And I've asked, you make offers for like anniversary books and stuff. And again, this site just blew me away. There was so much on this website besides toys. There was any piece of merchandise you could think about. It was probably on there. You have to do some searching and a little bit of homework, translate some stuff in English. But regardless, I got 2 Monster Rancher books that I've been trying to get for years. This one in particular is the Monster Rancher, I'm reading the name just to make sure I get it right, the Monster Rancher 2's Saikyo CD data book. This is, I think, the 4th or the 5th, I don't know, you guys know I suck with this Roman numeral stuff. This was, I believe, the last book that they made in this series for Monster Rancher 2, and it is just, like, I don't even know, man, I am just blown away that I was able to get this. This book like goes for a lot more on eBay if you go and you look stuff up like this. And I mean, I got this for what the heck did I pay for this? I paid 554 yen for this. I mean, I paid, what did I pay, $3 or $4, maybe more. Again, we'll do the math later on, right? But in the book, it's just, it's all the pictures from like Monster Rancher 2 of like the different monsters and the breeding and their abilities. And like, what's crazy about it is there's a whole, if I could find it, there's like subsections of like different musicians and like CDs of like what you can use to get different monsters and special monsters, and it is just like unbelievable. The only thing that I have to say, because I have to say it, the only thing that was the issue of this whole entire package, and it's very small, is that there was a little rip, a little tear, a little indentation on the front. But it's nothing. It's a nub. The fact that I got this for the price that I paid is unbelievable to me. And then the other book, admittedly, I've seen it maybe once, but I forgot about it, and that is the Monster Rancher 4 Monster Parfait book, the Monster Farm, they're called Monster Farm in Japan, Monster Farm 2, Monster Farm 4. Monster Rancher 4 is one of my favorite PS2 games. I still own my copy from my birthday, I think I got it. And it was just, to me, it's the best Monster Rancher. Like, I'll talk about it one day. I think it takes all the best stuff of like 1 and 2 and just makes it the best game. I know you'll probably be like, why did he talk about 3? We'll get to that one day. But Monster Rancher 4, man, I love this game so much. And this one's cool because it introduced a lot of new monsters. And there's like, there's all kinds of different art. There's wolf and hare. There was one thing I really wanted to show you guys that was kind of fascinating to me, if I could find it. So this is like what I was talking about. There's like exclusive, like there'd be Japanese artists with exclusive monsters that you can only get with the CDs. Again, I'm going to do zoom-ins, and there's like just a whole smorgasbord of different CDs and things that you could get. And some of them are in English, so it's really funny to see. Like, I don't know, the other day I was reading it and I found like Britney Spears and J-Lo and like all these old 90s pop groups and stuff. Billy Joel's here, Greatest Hits Volume 1. Like, there's some bangers in here, man. But I don't even know, man. I am just so happy that I have these. Like, Monster Rancher is just, I don't know. Does anybody out there watching these? Do you guys like Monster Rancher? Like, I just feel like nobody talks about Monster Rancher enough, and we need to talk more about it. And there's a Monster Rancher 1 and 2 re-release that came to the Switch and Steam that is excellent. And you could just summon any monster you want in it. So you just gotta look it up. But anyway, so I got these 2 books. I got the two figurines from Kirby, the finger puppets, and I got the slime figurine. So pretty small, like a modest package, because I didn't know what they were about, man. But I was very impressed with it. I will probably order from them again and check out what else they got. Because I almost bought some Tails stuff. I really wanted to get some Tails merch. But I just wanted to make this little video. I'm still alive, and I'm sorry it took this long. A lot of stuff going on backstage lately, and in due time you're going to see more of what's going on. I've got some big stuff planned. So this is kind of the calm before the storm, I suppose. But in any case, guys, thank you so much for watching, and thanks, Emily, again, for telling me about this website. Well, telling all of us about this website, not me. Sorry. So, yeah, thanks again, and take care, guys. Peace out, and please like, subscribe, comment, share, ring that bell, and let me know what you think in the comments below. You like what I got, or if you're interested, take a look at it. Suruga-ya, I can't say it. The New Yorker is coming out right now. Whatever it is, I'll put all the information down below and in the thing, and you can take a look at it. And yeah, all right, take it easy, guys, and I'll do what I always do, I guess, and I'll zoom in. Woo! Go order some imported items and stuff. Wait for a sale.